Hey everyone, it's great seeing you in the room today. I love it. I love it. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, evening. We're here together on this journey. I'm so happy to see you. I'm Arne. I'm your host for this Saturday edition of Daily Antidote of Song that every single day comes to you from the beautiful folks at Carpe Diem Arts. Come on, y'all. Give it up, give it up, give it up. It's Saturday, September 9th, 2023, day 1252, I think. I thought that's what it is. We're going to find out. Let's start this party by saying hello to the wonderful Jojo Rossi. Yay! Jojo Rossi in the house. And Aaron in the BK. Bring the BK sunshine. Thank you, Aaron. And we're going to welcome all of the live streamers who are coming in from all the platforms. So say hey to everybody. Say hey to everybody. And let's see who is in the room today. We have Kevin in DC. We've got Aloysius. We've got Kathy in Pennsylvania. Hey, Deli's here. We got Becky, Susan G in Cincinnati. We got Nancy, Dan in Vienna. Cricket is here. Annette in California. Hey. Sheila in Florida is here. We got Jane in Texas. Sue in Seattle. Bob is here. No turtleneck, Bob? Okay, I didn't wear one either. Baba James Harkless is here. Yes, Baba James is here. Ann in Nashville is here. Kevin! Hey! Kevin is here representing New Hampshire. We got Ruth and Clive in Birmingham. Pinkies up, y'all. Luda's in Victoria, British Columbia. Thank you for the love. Yes, Carolyn, day 1252. I was right. I was right. Yes, good to see you. Thank you so much for that. Jamie and Victoria is here. We've got Petty, Sarah Page in Texas. Storm is here. Hello, hello. We got Ann in Silver Spring. Nancy is here with the Irish Cow. Diane, Puerto Rico. Hello, hello. Lynn McLaughlin is here. That's a new name for me. Martha in Oregon. Hello, hello. We got Hindi. Let's keep moving over. Keep moving over. Isabel is in Florida. Arlene is in Berkeley. We got Ray. We've got an iPad here. We have a whole iPad here, y'all. Is that AI on the iPad? All right. We've got Linda on Orcas Island. Shizuka Kona is coming into the room. Welcome, welcome. Hoda is in British Columbia. Sandy E is in Western North Carolina. Don and the Peabodys are here. That's a new band. Don and the Peabodys. They're here. Kat in Vermont. Hello. Caroline in DC. It is a wonderful, wonderful day to be here and a wonderful way to share love. If you're new to the Daily Antidote Room, this is your shot. Put your name in the chat and let us know where you're from and how you found us on 1252. All right, let's get into it. We have a wonderful singer here today. She is a composer, a recording artist. She's a song leader with experiences in a wide variety of styles, from Spanish folk music to conscious hip hop to soul. And she came here under the auspices of the wonderful Leah Morris. We're happy to have her back. She is coming in through the Unitarian Church of Montreal. Let us all welcome everybody. Put your hands up, everybody, for Eleuthera, Diconca-Lippert. Hey, Diconca. Okay, all right.
You got it.
Okay, okay. How are you, my love? How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. How you doing?
Good. It's good to see you. It's good to
You
see you.
too.
All right, what you got for us?
So I've got a song called "As Above, So Below," and it's gonna be on my upcoming album, Crossing Over. And yeah, this song came to me when I was biking and I could feel like a storm coming in, like the clouds were getting heavy with the rain, and I could feel the kind of same tension building in my body, and it just got me ruminating on how beautiful it is, this connection with the outside world and the inner world, and this reciprocity, this yeah, all the ways that we're interwoven. Yeah, so it goes, as above, so below, as without, so within. Who knows which way these winds will blow? We're hand in hand with all that's living. You try it line by line? All right. As above, so below. Your turn. As above, so below. Yeah. As with a heart, so with a in. As with a heart, so with a in. Who knows which way these winds will blow? Who knows which way these winds will blow? We're hand in hand with all that's living. We're hand in hand with all that's living. Beautiful. Maybe let's just sing it a couple times through. Thanks for popping the lyrics in the chat, Joe. Um, all right, let's do it. One, two, three. As above, so below. As with a heart, so with a in. Who knows which way these winds will blow? We're hand in hand with all that's living. As above, so below. As with a heart, so with a in. Who knows which way these winds will blow? We're hand in hand with all that's living. One more time. As above, so below. As with a heart, so with a in. Who knows which way these winds will blow? We're hand in hand with all that's living. Yeah, beautiful.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Beautiful song. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Very visual. You know, you saw a lot of people moving right into choreography with that. Did you
Yeah.
do it on purpose?
No, but it works well for song leading.
It really does, and helps you remember the words too. Okay, so
Yeah.
did you get in out of the storm before the song was finished? We want to know that.
No, no, I love a good storm. No, I was right in it.
Was it coming down?
It wasn't super intense. I was sitting by the water and I was kind of under an enclave of trees, so I was somewhat protected, but just singing my little heart out to the rain.
Wow. Wow. The Ode to the Rain. I
Hmm.
love it. I love it. Okay. So interesting fact. It was Saturday, September 8th, 2022, when the two of us first met here on Daily Ed.
Yes.
And that's something?
Yeah, I just saw that. I was like, what a coincidence that it's almost to the day.
Almost to the day. No coinky dinks. No coinky dinks. And when we last spoke, you were playing Porch Fest. Uh, is that still in existence now?
Yeah, Porch Fest is awesome. It happens every year. When does it happen? I think it's in the spring. Yeah. It was in the fall. Anyways, it was due to the pandemic. It was kind of rescheduled, but normally it's in the spring. And yeah, it happens every year. It's the best. People just walk around the neighborhood and take in music that folks are performing on their front lawns. It's wonderful.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so tell us about this new recording that's coming up.
Yeah, so I'm working on my new album, Crossing Over. And basically, I guess like what happened was during the pandemic, um, there was like a series of unfortunate events. Like I lost my home of like 7 years. I didn't have anywhere to go. There was a housing crisis during the pandemic. It was just nuts. And on like an artist income, I couldn't really afford anything. And so a colleague of mine had this little house by the water about an hour and a half outside of the city. And she offered me to live there for whatever I could afford. So this was such a gift. But it was incredibly difficult because it was really isolating. I didn't know a single person out there. I was completely alone. And this was at a time when like the pandemic had just started and there were like intense lockdowns in Montreal. There were curfews. We couldn't go out past 8, 9 p.m. Um, So it was, yeah, a very challenging time. But the gifts that came of this were were numerous. It was like a writing retreat. Like I had a place by myself by the water outside of the city, so there weren't the regular kind of distractions. And so this whole album of songs connected to the natural world came while I was sitting by the water almost every day. So this is one of them, and I'm happy to finally be in the studio and be, yeah, slowly releasing them into the world.
Incredible. What's your songwriting process like? Are you hearing melody first, and then are you sketching things out on piano, guitar, uh, lyrics? You thinking thematically? How do you do what you do?
Yeah, it varies, but it's a very intuitive process, and it usually happens connected to the water. Usually, I'm sitting by a body of water or going for a walk or something in the natural world, and a line just comes, and it's like melody and lyrics at the same time, and I'll just like, wait a second. Like this is, I've come to recognize like the call when the muse speaks, and I always just say yes, and I welcome these little baby songs in, and I take the time to kind of usher them into the world, whether that be like, taking a chunk of time in the wild uh, to feel them through, or to take them to the piano and see what the chord progression is and what direction I want to bring it in.
Wow, wow. For me, I grab my phone
Uh-huh.
and I just if the melody comes up, I'm singing that, or if words are coming out. That's just kind of like what
Yeah.
I'm doing these days
Yeah, no, it's so useful to have a recording device on you at all times.
at all
Yeah.
times. So, are you still in that incredible retreat space that you went to?
No, no. So I was there for a year and a half, but it wasn't. It was really hard on my mental health being so far away from my community and my work, and it was incredibly challenging. So I found an apartment in the city close to my family and friends and work and everything. So yeah, I'm much happier now. But now I've got like 4 albums worth of material that I wrote out there that I have to get to recording.
And are you doing the old school studio way? Remember how people used to go to the studio to record a record, and the engineer and the clock was ticking. Is that what's happening for you, or is it?
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to an old school studio. Yeah, I have, but there's no clock ticking. That's less of an issue because a dear friend of mine has a studio. That's where I recorded my first album, and he's just got a great ear, and I love the intuitive process that we have together. So it's a joy to work together. Yeah.
Okay, so what can we kind of expect with the songs that you're bringing forward?
They're along these lines. They're often like really simple chants related to the natural world and our deep kind of interwoven connection to it, and our personal healing. A lot of them are very around like empowerment and liberation and how we can like fully step into like our our fully actualized selves, like actualize our potential and overcome whatever blockages, fears, to shine our light bright. Yeah.
Any touches of Spanish folk music, per se?
Oof, oof.
Oh, oh, oh,
Yes, yeah. I was, you know how much I love that. Yeah. I'm Uruguayan, and I love to bring Spanish in whenever I can. I
oh.
think on this album, there's gonna be one definitely about the full moon, uh, and like asking for clarity. Maybe I can sing that one for you next time. But
Oh, all right. Well, is the song that you brought to us today, is that going to be on the recording?
yes, 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 yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And are you extending it? You're adding more verses, adding more harmonies? Is
Yeah, yeah, there'll just be like a few repeats through and harmonies added. But the concept behind this album, because like the last one took me 5 years to like write and arrange and record and release, and it just like, oh, it took so much time and energy. And the idea behind this one is to keep it simple. It's just like I've got 4 albums of material to release. I want to like, I'm going in with the simplest nature chants for this one, and the idea is that they're really accessible and that people can sing them on their walks in the wild. And that like my song leader and choir director friends can teach them to their congregations and choirs really easily. So I'm going to be releasing like music videos with the subtitles, and like sheet music and stuff so that they can easily learn them. And yeah, that'll all be part of the crowdfunding campaign that's starting in a couple weeks, end of September.
And we definitely need to know about it. But you know what, Eleuthera, you did call your first recording. It's been a long time coming.
I know, that's why. No, but that's why I called it that. It was kind of like a tongue in cheek, like, I know y'all have been waiting for this for a while.
But we got it, and we're so grateful to you. Will you let us know about the fundraising campaign so we can support you, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right. What you got going on? Anything coming up? Any events that?
Oh, yeah, so much. Yeah,
Isn't that great?
it's great. It's great. You just got to make sure that your own cup is full, you know? That's the thing. I got to make sure that every single day I'm going on these walks and getting the sunshine and fresh air and exercise so that I can give from a place of overflow and it's not like, oh, like exhausting.
Right, right, right.
Um, but yeah, my choir just started up again. I direct the Phoenix Community Choir. Yeah, it's been this is the sixth year that it's been going. I can't believe it. Time flies. So that's awesome, and it's free, and drop-ins are welcome. So if any of you wanna join, you're more than welcome. It's Thursdays from 7 to 8:30 Eastern time. So that's great, and I'm looking into like protests coming up around the climate crisis and immigrants' rights, and I love song leading at protests. So I'm moving in that direction again, which feels real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I love finding these meeting places, you know, between it's like, okay, what lights you up? You want to change the world through music. How do you do that? You know, like how do you reach people? And,
How are you preserving your voice? Because I do the protests too, but I have to
oh,
be very mindful of keeping this healthy. So,
oh yeah.
how do you do it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Megaphone. Yeah,
Go straight megaphone.
yeah. And I got a crew that I teach the songs to in advance. So it's like I don't need to like wear my voice hoarse as long as like yeah, they're familiar with the songs, and I've got that support with the megaphone. Yeah, I hear you. Ooh, you can lose your voice real easily.
Real easily, and
Yeah,
yeah, it's a little challenging. All right,
yeah.
can we get the song again,
Of
please?
course, love. Yeah. All right. So here we go. As above, so below. As above, so below. As with the out, so with the in. Who knows which way these winds will blow? We're hand in hand with all that's living. As above, so below. As with the out, so with the in. Who knows which way these winds will blow? We're hand in hand with all that's living. As above, so below. As with the out, so with the in. Who knows which way these winds will blow? We're hand in hand with all that's living. Last time. As above, so below. As with the out, so with the in. Who knows which way these winds will blow? We're hand in hand with all that's living. Last line. We're hand in hand with all that's living. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. I love the little resonance at the end of your notes. How you hold that out. I saw what you did. I saw what you did. Oh, Eleuthera, it is so wonderful to see you again. A year and a day to the day. Let's not wait that long. And actually, we need you to come back to let us know about your crowdfunding campaign so that
Yeah,
support this project that you're doing. We know it's going to be wonderful. I can't wait to sing some of them songs, girl. So let's
Yeah.
get it. Let's
All
get
right.
it. Everybody. Eleuthera, Diconca-Lippert. I think I got it right. I think I got it right.
You got it. Thank you.
All right. All right. Now we're here. Let's wave her gently out of the room. Let's let the winds blow so, so gently in case you have to leave. But if you can stay, that'll be beautiful. Everybody, let's take a breath on that. Find a way to connect with nature. Yes, Luther put it out there. Let's find a way to connect with nature today. What I'm going to be doing today is celebrating the birthday of this lady here. I didn't know it at the time, but I was reading her books when I was a school kid. She is Mildred Pitts Walter. Today is her 101st birthday. You got a party happening at 1 o'clock in Pasadena. I'll be over there. And for those of you who are interested, it's called Something Inside So Strong. Mother Mildred, is still doing her thing. We're going to get her here at Daily Antidote one of these days. And just has got a fascinating story. Something Inside So Strong. Life in Pursuit of Choice, Courage, and Change. Mildred Pitts Walter. That's her name. Okay, it's 9:30. Gotta say goodbye to all the beautiful people here. Let's see who is in the room. We want to thank JoJo and all the beautiful folks at Carpe Diem Arts. We want to thank Aaron for making sure the links are linking. The links be linking. And let's see. I know there's a lot of stuff going on. You know what? I'm going to save the chat today so I can see what y'all be talking about. In the meantime, I'm going to say goodbye to Kevin in DC, Kathy in Pennsylvania, to Deli, to Becky, to Susan in Cincinnati, to Cricket. I saw you dancing, Cricket. To Annette, to Sue Miller in Seattle, to Baba James Harkless. It's always wonderful seeing you, sir. Thank you so much. And in Nashville, Kevin coming through in New Hampshire. All right, Kevin. Day 1252. Ruth and Clive in Birmingham. Thank you so much. Carolyn, got that Beyonce fan. I love it. Work it, girl. Work it. In Boise, thank you for being here. Jamie and Victoria, appreciate seeing you, sir. Sarah in Texas. All right, next time. And in Silver Spring, great to see you. Hey, Storm, it's nice to see you, my friend. You got a white button up on, so I know it must be hot. Linda, Orcas Island, great having you here. Thank you. I love that rocking chair. Athena in Brooklyn, in the BK. Good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Phil and gang. Phil and gang in Newcastle. The hell, the gang's all here. Yes, we care. We do care. Great to see you. Hey, Bob, I like that you in that yellow. Good to see you. Diane in green in Puerto Rico. Thank you. Thank you. Gary with Solutions. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jane in Texas. Nice to see you. We got Curly Tops. Hey, Willard, representing the curly tops of the world. Thank you for being here. Elizabeth Zeckley. Let's see. Sheila in Florida. Nancy in Petty, Martha in Oregon, Hindi, Isabel in Florida, Ray and Joe. Ray with Joe's mom? Is that it? Ray with Joe's mom in New Jersey. Okay. Let's see. And Hoda in British Columbia, Sandy E in Western North Carolina, and Caroline in DC. Caroline, get this book. Get this book. So when she comes on, we all know what we're talking about. All right, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Beautiful day, beautiful way to be connecting with nature. Let's do that. Let's thank Eleuthera again. Hey! Get her around some water and watch the magic happen. So you're the opposite of the gremlins in Eleuthera. We sprinkle water on you, boom, the magic is there.
That's how it is with singers. Got to keep hydrated.
Hydrated, moisturized. Hydrated,
Yeah.
moisturized. All right, Jojo, are you still here? Aaron, are you still here? We're gonna say goodbye to folks.
Sure are. Thank you both so much for a lovely, beautiful day. We are so glad to have you. It was wonderful, and we will see you next time.